So I have this all clamped up and I drew lines. It's probably not the ideal place to put the hole right above the clamp, but I have the stops set up so that it's going to plunge over to the clamps on each side, and it's tracking along the slot cutting template I got. I set the depth to plunge through the wood. I actually put a backup piece behind this so that if the router decided to push through. So my goal is to produce one of these. And this is going to be a new way of doing this because I made this table to clamp this so that I can plunge in and do this. So let me turn this on. I have the dust cover removed so that you can see how this works. So I'm going to turn this on, plunge in, and make a cut. It's going to get loud for a second. Now if I don't plug the vacuum in. Now the vacuum's plugged in. I'm going to turn this on. Hopefully it doesn't come loose. Plug the wrong tool in. Okay, here we go. So that worked awesome for what I was trying to do with it. I cut a slot. I actually didn't go all the way through the wood, so I'm going to loosen this and I'm going to adjust the depth to go in another 1/16. Probably more than a 1/16. Let's try it again. So let's see if that came through. So you can see it came all the way through. Luckily I missed my backup board. Alright. I'm going to clamp this and we'll see what I got. So I made this jig for this purpose to do this so that I could cut this slot. And the other way I could do it is take it off a larger board and use a plunge router, but that cut a clean hole. So now I can use it to make one of these. And then I have these here. I'm going to slide that through the hole. So if you like these micro jig tables for accessories, for stops, if you're doing, I used it a lot for doing tapered legs. I used it here as a backup support to help hold this piece of wood. So I have a feeling I'm going to use these often, but now I could make a wider one and I could cut the slots this way with it also, but those fit in that dovetail slot. And now I can make something if I need to repeat the stop. I can put these in here and clamp that down. So if I had a wider one with the slots going the other way, then I could do that too. So might be able to use a little bit smaller of a bit, but this gives it a little bit more play. But if you're trying to square something up, You could check that with a square. And then adjust that accordingly when you're tightening that up. I guess I'll just there. So I could find all kinds of uses for this tool, this jig that I made. Can you?